some background information about Beachdude. It's a beach-inspired brand that attracts clothing for active lifestyles as far as surfers, skaters, bikers, and any athletes. Beachdude was founded in 1994 by the owner of PC Halen, and the Tiki logo followed in 1998. He has a line with USC and began in 2009 with only just a few items, and now currently sells to the Mass campus. And for the past, in 2012, he grossed over $100,000 and just renewed his contract for 2013. He operates out of the same double car garage for over the past several years and is only a block from Huntington Pier, which is great according to HD demographics because more than 16 million beach visitors pass through every year. Over the past few months, we have teamed up and came up with new goals and objectives for Beachdude, and talked to PC and to see what his strongest lines that he had, and to expand awareness in the community. After evaluating our SWOT analysis, we were able to get a better understanding of what we were looking at and better ways to execute our plans for Beachdude. Some of the strengths that included were that Beachdude represents Southern Orange County, and that PC is the owner and is very, very motivated. His brand lines are fair and comparable to our competitors. Some weaknesses that we found, that the website is very clear, however, it could be vamped a little more, and the search for Beachdude does not come up right away when you enter in keywords, so we want to improve that. The space for inventory could be a little bit larger and organize maybe shelves or some more labeling for people who come and visit and pick up his product or line. Casey is a one-man show, so there's a lot to juggle. We want to see him with the staff to continue his growth. Beachdude has some major opportunities on his hands. It's close and local to shops in Huntington Beach. There is a large audience for his line. It's very, very unique and one of a kind, and stays very current on all of his social media outlets. Some threats are some other accomplished brands such as Volcom, Hurley, Quicksilver, and other surf and skate companies. And as far as fashion trends go, it's always changing, so it's kind of hard to keep up with all the newest trends. And now I'd like to pass it over to Brenda, and she'll discuss the goals and objectives.
After our first meeting with Beachdude, we came clear of our two goals. Our first goal was to put Beachdude in a position to increase sales. And our second goal was to increase awareness of Beachdude in the local community. To go along with our goals are our objectives. Our first objective, in order to get Beachdude in a position to increase sales, was to get his clothing in high traffic stores, like stores in Main Street, Huntington, like Jack's, HSS, and so forth. In order to complete our second goal, we wanted to sustain awareness through the Beachdude brand and the Tiki logo, which is what Beachdude, if you know Beachdude, you know the Tiki Man. He's a popular guy in Huntington Beach, and we wanted to capture the attention of his target audience. And now on to the message.
Like Brenda said, we had one major goal, and that was getting Beachdude in stores around Huntington Beach. With that, we had one major audience, which were the buyers of those stores. For our secondary audience, we focused on the local customers around Huntington Beach that could potentially grab some of these Beachdude clothing that they could wear on a daily basis. To understand the stores that we were trying to get into, we created three potential stores to help us understand our key audiences and how to connect with them properly. The key message for Beachdude is the ability to fit in any type of lifestyle. From research that was done previously and our own guerrilla street marketing, we know that many local Huntington Beach residents would buy and wear Beachdude clothing. Our client relationship with Casey is absolutely awesome. He has given us the tools to help Beachdude succeed, and we've maintained an open line of communication with each other. We created motivation drive that continued through the end of the semester. Now on to Erica about strategies and tactics.
Alrighty, so our first strategy we used was to contact the potential buyers in the Huntington Beach area. We utilized the findings from last semester, and they found 16 stores that could potentially carry Beachdude. So we made some phone calls, walked store to store, collecting this buyer information. Then we called the potential buyers and set up meetings for Casey to have with them. We also pitched to stores and the buyers. So we collaborated a script with Casey to say, and we created a catalog to take along to the meetings. 24 copies were made and contained pictures of his new line and his USC line. So Nicole has some stickers and the catalog to show you that we made. So our third strategy was to increase the exposure of the Beachdude logo. We approached popular companies in nearby Orange County cities to see if they'd be willing to have the logo placed within their store. Islands Fine Burgers and Drinks, Wahoo's, the Anaheim Ducks Power Players, and TK Burger were some of the vendors that allowed the logo to be placed within the area. We also walked along the pier in Huntington Beach and approached people and surveyed them to see what they'd like to see in stores and if brands mattered to them. We also conducted a blog blast, but unfortunately we didn't receive a lot of feedback from them. We also tried contacting Saddleback and IBC to see if maybe their newspapers would be interested in writing a story about Beachdude, but unfortunately we didn't receive feedback. On a good note, Casey was interviewed for Coast Magazine, and he spoke to Beachdude. He spoke about Beachdude and what would come in the future. We also collected information on future retail prospects. We researched businesses that cater to similar brands like Beachdude, and we contacted and received information from Cal State Fullerton's ASI to ask about the vendors that sell on campus. So here are some pictures of our tiki travels. We've got the tiki guy here at Islands on the surfboard. We also have the Anaheim Ducks Power Players repping the tiki stickers. This is one from Wahoo's, and then here are the girls again. And then on this one, during our surveys, the guys were like, dude, put the sticker on the bike. So we got the sticker on the bike, which is awesome. Alrighty, so now David's going to talk about the timeline and the budget.
Alrighty. Well, first of all, we have a great, dedicated team, and right from the get-go, at the beginning of the semester, we were motivated and driven to get this brand to the next level and the next step. So right from the get-go, we set out meetings and timelines and deadlines for us to follow throughout the semester, just to keep us on track and to give us checkpoints and milestones along the way. And some of those include meetings with our client, KC, on occasions, and also strategizing sessions with our team just to find out what methods we can use to promote this brand, to bring this brand to the next step. And also brand pitches. We worked on pitching to various media outlets, hopefully to get them to promote the brand even further. We managed to put together a merchandise catalog to really have a collection of all the merchandise, apparel, clothing, accessories of Beachdude. And we worked on media outreach as well as surveys on foot when we went to Huntington Beach. We talked to the people who regularly shop at those stores just to get a sense of what they like in terms of fashion and everything. And in terms of the budget, we had initially a $1,000 set limit, in which we managed to fulfill. We met under by 907, so we didn't go over that. And, it included printing catalogs and brochures to promote the brand, and also now to measurement of our success of the campaign. In trying to evaluate how we did and how successful we were, we are grateful that Beachdude managed to gather up 2 prospective buyers in Huntington Beach called Jack Surfboards and Sackle, and we're very hopeful and looking forward to the future of what those might bring. And even though social media might not have been a key method in our campaign or tactic, we still wanted to put an effort in trying to increase that and the social media presence of Beachdude. And in 1 month, we managed to bump it up by 100 likes by just sharing and liking and spreading the awareness of the brand's page through our friends and networks. And now it's over the 500 milestone. Our team is very proud of all the strategies and methods that we've used to implement to help our client and our brand advance to a great state where it can be stable and progress from even after we're gone. And also in terms of more measurement, we also had regional awareness when we went to promote the brand out on foot in Huntington Beach. So yeah, and now on to Nicole with our campaign outcomes.
Well, not only was it a great experience, but we had some great outcomes that concluded our semester. And one of them was ones included implementing some guerrilla marketing tactics that he'll take with him. Some recognition from the community. We recognized this when we were on foot and we were able to talk to people and they noticed the Tiki guy immediately and could spot him either at TK or CKC through the community. So that was really great. And then Casey has also scheduled a second meeting with Jax, which is going to be at the end of this month. So we're excited for that. And our biggest outcome and success was that we got Casey into Sackle surfboards, and he is now in the stores.